Man, look at these boots Floyd got on. Are you serious? What the hell kind of, what are these? These galoshes? What kind of boots this dude got on, man? What do you call this? What does all this mean? Dang, man. But them boots are ugly as PG-13 channel. You know, Floyd Mayweather, and I think I seen the brother Mike Sowell's video. You know, man, Floyd Mayweather, Blood Boxing told y'all about him. Blood Boxing told y'all, he was telling y'all about this dude 8 years ago. Blood Boxing was telling you about this dude 6 years ago. Blood Boxing was telling y'all about Floyd and y'all didn't listen. Oh, I listened. But y'all wasn't listening. He told y'all Floyd was going to turn his back on everybody. He told y'all this, and what happened? That's exactly what he did. He told y'all that Floyd Mayweather would be doing these kind of things when he... See, Blood Boxing predicted... I wish I can go back and find some of them old videos by Blood Boxing. I wish I can find them, because everything that we see out of this mark, and that's what he is, a mark. Everything we see out of this mark, it is true. Okay? It is the truth. Okay? And thank you. And shout out to Blood Boxing for putting this up and for putting us on this information back in the day when everybody was coming against him and hating on him and calling, you know, Blood Boxing a sellout, and they were calling him all this stuff. They were calling Blood all kind of names, and Blood Boxing was right all along about this guy. Okay, Floyd Mayweather is a disgrace. Okay, you know, he's not some activist, y'all. I don't understand. People get mad at Floyd Mayweather Jr., but for what? He ain't no activist. This man don't care about us. This man only care about his bottom line. That's it. Floyd don't care nothing about us. He ain't no activist. And people used to get upset, man. You say one thing about Floyd, boy, they used to get upset. I don't know why. I don't know why they get upset. But this guy complained about LeBron James. He was hating on Deontay Wilder. I mean, just, you know, just he can't go and sit down somewhere. Floyd literally need to go sit down somewhere. He need to sit his ass down somewhere and stop messing up the parade of the younger fighters, man. Go ahead and get out of the sport already. Go. How many times this guy done retired, you know? And, you know, Floyd Mayweather, this is the only guy that for some reason he loved to try to appease people that don't accept him. Like, it's almost like he's trying to buy for this acceptance that he need. You know, he need acceptance, okay? He's trying to get this acceptance. And you know, it's stupid. Like, for example, you know, he told Conor McGregor that he would definitely, you know, wouldn't mind giving him some pointers, man, on how to throw his jabs and, you know, work with him on his striking. Conor McGregor laughed at him and called him all kind of names and insulted him. Like, why? Why would you do that? This dude got like a full life-size poster of Conor McGregor in his house. And I'm sitting here like, why? I mean, what? You want to help Conor McGregor? And the man just said all kind of foul stuff. And then when you tried to help him, he insulted you again. Okay, this man, you know, he went back and he offered his help to Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey said all kind of stuff about him, insulted him to the max. And guess what? Ronda Rousey turned him down. You know, what is up with this dude, man? You try to get acceptance to everything and everybody that don't care nothing about you. And that's what it seemed like, man. It seemed like he just wants to appease all the people that couldn't stand him, that still can't stand him. Floyd's a mark. He got a lot of people around him that don't even like him. He got a lot of people around him that can't stand him. They want his money. And he got a lot of people around him that's robbing him. Okay? I mean, like, they robbing him blind. They probably stealing from him every day. Okay? He got all these women around that he buying these women because he's a mark. Floyd be rolling, man. The money team girls. Yeah. It is the money team. He paying them girls a lot of money to be there. That's what he doing. He paying them. Okay? Floyd really, in reality, Floyd Mayweather personality, he couldn't get those women around him like that. I mean, if Floyd ain't had no money, Floyd ain't got no game. And these girls know that Floyd ain't nothing but a mark. Floyd ain't nothing but a trick. They know that that's what he is. And so they play him. They see that you see a mark, you play a mark. And they play him. They play him. He pay him real well, and they just tell him what he want to hear. You know, and that's the legacy of Floyd Mayweather Jr. You know, it's amazing. He started talking about how he done sold out venues and how he's the highest paid, you know, pay-per-view star and how he's the highest paid athlete and blah, 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 blah. Floyd, don't nobody care about that. We talking about legacy. Let's talk about LeBron James' legacy, okay? And it's two different sports. Floyd, everybody don't think the world revolves around you. If people don't think that you're the athlete of the decade, well, guess what, Floyd? You're not the athlete of the decade, okay? So why don't you take your little midget ass and, why don't you go and why don't you try to be a promoter? Why don't you try to be a promoter for a change? How about that? It's amazing that this guy will promote Conor McGregor. It's amazing that this man will talk about Ronda Rousey, talking about how he want to help Ronda Rousey, giving her free publicity. But you can't even promote Gervonta Davis on your own social media where you got millions of followers. You can't even do that. You can't even do as much as even hardly promote the guy's fight, man. You suck as a promoter. You're too busy worried about what the hell everybody else doing instead of doing your job as a promoter. I hope Floyd Mayweather Jr., I hope Floyd Mayweather get everything he don't deserve. I hope he get everything he don't deserve and then some. Okay, this guy he's got an ego. He's an egomaniac. Okay, he's self-absorbed. Okay, and he's just selfish. He's selfish, man. The guy only cares about Floyd Mayweather. You suck as a promoter. Okay, you don't want to put your fighters out there. You don't want your fighters to become more popular than you because you always got to be in the spotlight. Always. It's funny, man. This guy right here running around here, man, and people really back Floyd Mayweather. They support him so much. And this guy, he can't even stand up for us, can he? He can't even stand up for us, man. It's the same guy, that really irritated me talking about, well, black people need to follow instructions better when it comes to police. Really? Black people need to follow instructions better when it comes to the police? I mean, what about Philando Castile? Floyd Mayweather? How you going to explain that? I mean, he was following instructions. I mean, see, the stuff that this guy says, man, he don't think before he say anything. And Floyd Mayweather pretty much, man, he's pretty much all but told you where he stand. Okay? He done told you where he stand. He stands on the side of green. But no matter how much he complain about it, you not athlete of the decade. Sorry, Floyd. That honor don't go to you. It goes to LeBron James. And guess what? You don't have to like it, Floyd, but you got to live with it, you bald-headed freak.